blow the shields off. And then the chin-mounted multi-cannon on the Python is my corrosive boy. Because it doesn't reduce the damage that the machine gun does, it just means I can't put other goofy-ass shit on the gun. So I could have the pulse lasers for shield popping, because they're quite efficient at that, especially if I upgrade them. And then the goofy-ass cannon for corroding their ship. Alright, shipyard. Let me pull out my Anaconda so I don't look like I'm pulling a little limp boy out while you're doing that. Use the ship. Yes, please. Do not sell my stored ship, Jesus Christ. Hey, Princess, how you doing? I need to respond to your text. I saw it pop up.
Why do I have 54 in my cargo? What is in my cargo?
Limpets?
Okay,
Question
No,
mark?
54 limpets. Yeah, okay.
I'm the only one who's damaged is you guys. Like, nobody else shot him, apparently.
Bruh? Brew? Microwaving inflatable... What's your name? Oh, inflatable guy. How it cut? It cut after the G? So I was like, what the fuck? 1 second.
Let's see if I remember how to fly.
I sure as shit didn't when I played yesterday. Alright, I'll be joining you in a moment. I'm gonna check some shit on my ship before... It's been a second since I played with my Kana-Anda. So, I need to...
Fuck's
See what I
sake,
got
my
going
teammates are useless, dude.
Are you in Kappa?
Yeah, I'm
Here,
still on.
let me send you a wing invite. Okay, then yeah, you're a lot closer than me. So I'm gonna start my journey. I've just sent you a wing invite.
Alright, we'll do. Alright, so Wiggles, here's what's kind of goofy. On my big boy, my Anaconda, my huge one is of course a multi-cannon. My other under chin one is a pulse laser, and then my two nose ones, if that makes any sense, are pulse lasers as well. And my belly ones are multi-cannons. So, is that a good setup? Because that means I'm very good at popping shields, but then I still have the multi-cannons to tear some shit up.
Sure. A good mix of lasers and multi-cannons is, you know, it's good. That's what you like to see.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, what's her face? The one with the rockets? She can make it where missile pods carry more missiles. So it may not be a dumb idea to make our baby boy multi-cannons missile racks. So I think I'll stay with this setup for now. Let me check my utility mounts. I have to have 2 heatsink launchers. You never need 2 heatsink launchers, do you?
Depends. Depends how dangerous you fly.
I mean, I've only had to use them like maybe 5 times in total. And also, we can resupply, we can synthesize heat sinks, so we don't really need more than one unless we plan on popping 2 in really close sequence to each other. I think the only time we need 2 is if we're using
If
them
you're
in combat.
running a shieldless silent running build, you need a lot. The silent running makes it so that people can't target you, so it makes gimbaled weapons and turreted weapons like just kind of useless. So in PvP, it's really, really good. But of course, silent running turns you into a toaster. So
yeah, it's true. Well, Wiggles, let me ask the council of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shield boosters if we're running a silent running shieldless build. And I think the resounding response is no.
yeah, fair enough.
I think a 7th member to the council of boosted shields may not go astray. Because look, we got to break up with if they're voting and there's a tie. Who's gonna break the tie, Wiggles? We need a 7th shield booster to break that tie.
Right.
I treat
Makes
this like
perfect sense.
It does, Wiggles. You see, you're on the right page. You're on the right side of shield boost technology. Also, Wiggles, do you realize the sheer power requirements we're gonna need if we can boost the shield boosters? And I'm pretty sure we can. Can we upgrade these boys with engineering?
I think so.
This boy's gonna be sucking some juice.
Yep.
If we fully upgrade all these heat sinks, the power plant's gonna be just curled up in a corner of the ship screaming.
My power plant is already doing that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Wiggles, you need to get Haratani and all 50 tons of her goddamn Sicars. She has a problem, Wiggles. Actually, you know what, Wiggles? I don't know if it's 50 tons of cigars or 50 cigars. I really hope it's 50 tons, because one of the cigars costs, I think, 250,000? No. Like, the cigars are very expensive. No wonder she has people buy her fucking cigars for her to have access to her shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, blah 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 blah. Optional internal. Shield Jenny, 2 of those. Fighter Hangar, cargo rack, fuel Schgoomp. Detailed surface, collector limpids. Yeah, no shit, advanced docking computer. Get the fuck out of here if you think I want to run without one of those on an Anaconda. Yeah, we're sitting pretty juicy. I like it. And then my livery.
Pop your nose.
Okay, yeah. I'll see what I can do. Upgrading. I'll upgrade as many multi-cannons as I can. Let me upgrade Big Bish multi-cannon for. Ah! Multi-cannon first.
Wow. That's cool. This is a twin star system, and one of them is a white dwarf, and the other is a red dwarf. That is
pretty hot.
really cool looking.
Wiggles.
This is such a gorgeous game.
I'm shitting my pants, to be honest.
Red dwarf and red dwarf.
Fully upgraded, without oversized or whatever. A fully overcharged, huge multi-cannon. 39 DPS.
Yep.
That's spooky, Wiggles. That's pretty fucking spooky. However, only carries 77 rounds. But, dear God, are those 77 rounds going to make someone piss themselves?
It's fine, though, because you just put... On any multi-cannon that you overcharge, you also put auto-loading holster. So, the lack of total ammunition doesn't matter because the bullets just keep coming.
I just spent my last eccentric hyperspace trajectory upgrading the FSD of this boy. Let me see. I should probably upgrade any of the other multi-cannons. I'll upgrade the other 3Cs as much as I can.
What was that noise? What was that?
It was me.
Is it
it was
a
my-
buzzing noise? I was probably my controller on my desk vibrating as I dropped out of hyperspace, because dropping out of hyperspace is like...
Oh, birds.
Your ship, it feels
Why
like it's
did I
rattling
forget?
itself apart as you drop out of hyperspace.
Yes.
There we go. The 3Cs are upgraded to level 2s. Actually, all three. My 4A and 3Cs are all upgraded to level 2. I'm not going to fuck with the 1Gs, because who gives a shit. I'm actually probably considering the fact I can bring some boys along. Actually, you know, fuck it. I have 2 ships on this thing. 2 fighters on this boy for a reason. They can just fly the fucking fighters. Actually, what fighters do I have on this?
Shane,
crew
Bing,
with
Bing,
me right now.
Shane.
Giggles
I do have a
and-
crew. Oh yeah, it's Dusty Gilbert. I forgot about you.
Fucking
What's up,
Gilbert!
man?
What's Gilbert doing?
He's still alive.
Is he still
Not
dusty?
managed to get him killed yet. Yeah.
That's good. I don't know how you stay so dusty. Okay, I have 2 Jimbled Pulse and 1 Chaff.
He does
Dude,
Condor.
I'm about
Condors.
to lose my
He looks
shit.
like
I'll
he
be
has a
back.
poorly applied spray tan. So he looks like he's covered in dirt.
Okay. So you know. What type of fighters do you bring? Do you bring a rogue and a Taipan?
I have a Condor and a Taipan.
Oh yeah, sorry, Condor and a Taipan. What flavor did you bring of
My
both?
Condor is F, Rogue F, and my Taipan is Aegis F.
Rogue F. So 2 fixed multi-cannons, 1 chaff for your Condor.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to that because I like that. And then the other one, I had 2 Rogue G's with me, and I don't know why. And your Taipan's an AGSF, 2 fixed pulse and 1 point defense.
Yep. The pulse lasers have very good DPS.
Alright.
And the point defense, I don't really care about. Like it's the main weapon that's important.
This thing's
Although, if someone
too
does try to
cool.
fire a missile after my little fighter, because it's a little fighter, point defense is gonna be pretty useful.
Okay, auto launch. Let's get this big bish out.
I am 2 jumps from the man's home.
Alright. I don't know how many jumps I'll be. I just upgraded my FSD, so we'll find out.
My puppy keeps poking me because he's annoyed that he can't curl up next to me right now. We've not made his bed contraption yet.
Snoop. Jesus. We're gonna have to watch whatever the fuck IQ just sent to General. Tall Grievous and old Anakin know nothing about each other. No idea what the fuck that's gonna be about.
I'm so concerned by this title.
God, you bring the Anaconda out, you feel like you're driving a football field out of a fucking airlock.
See, that's what I like about the Corvette. It's relatively nimble. Considering how big this ship is, it is very nimble. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's no, you know, I can't think of what your ship, Vulture, that's what it's called. It's no Vulture, but it's got the sauce.
So, where the fuck is PP Man's home?
Just go to the powers menu and click on him
Don't
and
wanna!
view his home. It's really easy though, Spartan.
Limbava. Let's go talk to this goofy bitch.
I've arrived. Alright, what's the dock? I believe it's Goldstein. Hold on, I'll relaunch the
Goldstein.
video.
I'm 9 jumps away from him. I'm in my Anaconda.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frame shift drive charging. We bouncing out. They never explain how in hyperspace we don't hit anything. Like, I know shit's pretty spaced apart, but one errand, like, dust granule, and we're fucking dead.
I think that it's something about being a different dimension, technically, that we're not in. It's like a I don't know how to explain it, but we're not really in danger of hitting things, except Thargoids.
This Thargoid just kind of be cooling out in there. Anaconda's on the way.
Yeah, no. And what hit that planet?
Jesus
It's a
fuck.
massive crater.
It was your dick, Wiggles. You wanna wait for it.
What does that even mean? What?
You got a
What?
fat leg.
What do I do with that information, Jesse?
You sulk. I don't know, man.
Oh, of course. I didn't think of that.
Oh Jesus fuck! I'm at 80% heat. Yeah, no shit. The temperature's critical. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. My ship's yelling at me because I just tried to fry it. I just Jones barbecued and foot massaged my fucking anaconda. Wiggles, I tried to make my ship deliciousable.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hope to God you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm not just over here just fucking screeching.
Jones barbecue and foot massage.
We need to say that every time we use a flamethrower in a video game, we just need to start screaming Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Okay, this is actually like super simple, and I did not need. I should have brought my Type 9 instead of Corvette. We need cargo space. We're just doing some hauling, basically.
Do you want me to turn around, Wiggles?
I mean, it's up to you. How much space do you have?
200 tons.
You're fine.
Okay. Whatever you say, mate.
It's not gonna be that bad.
But Wiggles, I could be bringing a lot more tons.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure how much we need. I just know that you need a fair bit.
So Wiggles, here's the thing there. We need to get a separate Type 9 set purely where it is nothing but like it is a shell of a ship, and every space that isn't a fuel scoop is storage. Every space that isn't a fuel scoop or a ship.
750 in total. I think.
Wiggles,
Yeah.
I can turn her around. I am 5 jumps away, and I started at 8 jumps away. I can turn around and get my Type 9 out there and do this on one fucking trip. Is it a wing mission?
No. It's not a mission. There's various bits of cargo available, and you have to take the cargo and take it to a different station. Basically, you're running supply routes because this is his headquarters. So we're chilling at his headquarters. We're picking up supplies and we're taking them to places that he's trying to expand into.
How have I done this?
Spartan, where are you trying to expand into?
I need exactly 100,000 XP. Here, I'll take a picture and
Oh, I
send
finished
it to...
Valor today. But
Nice.
I didn't.
I technically cheated because I bought the last stage because I finished
Why?
all of my dailies and I was 3 points away, and I was just angry and I had like 5,000 gold, so I just bought the last stage. For
He
like
bought
100.
with anger.
And you didn't even... And you... How much of the tanks did you play?
No, I got all of my dailies. Is what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Oh
and
wait.
How much did you
No, I
play
think there
between
was
9 and
one.
10?
I played like 2 or 3 games in each of them, and then Jesse got on and he was like, "Dungrus," so here I am.
Why did you buy the last one?
Wiggles?
Don't know.
Spartan?
I actually...
He has anger
I
in
think
his
I
bones and money
miscalculated.
in his pocket. That's the only thing you need to know.
Yeah, no, I forgot about the bonus 10 points, so I didn't actually need to do that, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care about 200 gold.
I'm just scanning shit.
Complete.
I don't even need to scan this fucking system. Everything's already scanned here, so fuck me. But I just scanned high-grade emissions anyway. 'Cause fuck you!
Okay, so while we're doing this cargo, I'm going to swap my 6A shield cell and my
Wiggles,
shield
Wiggles.
generator.
Wiggles, why don't you hold your ass cheeks? We just go home and get our Type 9s after we do one run.
How
We
far
just pick
away is
a
home?
run. For my Anaconda, like 7 or 8 jumps, I think.
Okay,
But here's
yeah.
the thing, Wiggles. Just, we find one that is going in the general direction of Kappa, so we have like half the trip, you know, of useless time, so to speak. You feel me?
Fuel skipping.
It's a very warm star.
Fuel skip disengaged.
So Spartan, you still need to answer the question. What systems are you trying to expand into, huh?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I bet you would. What?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, this is going to get a bit expensive. Every 10 cargo, we have to spend 100k.
Why do we
Every
have to
time you
spend
come, you have to come in your pants.
You just do.
3.
Wiggles? Why don't we just slap his fucking ass?
You see, we're literally billionaires.
But we'll slap his ass.
I mean, okay, but we're literally billionaires.
I'm a 2 billionaire almost. Yeah.
Fuel skipping.
Wiggles, I'm in a strange mood. Don't have me.
I've noticed.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, fuel scoop is disengaged because it's got more than fucking jump to do. Ah, my hair! Ah, my chair just stole my hair. Fucking what's the meme? Wigged snatched. That's what the chair just did to me. Ow! What'd you do?
3.
Oh, I got teeth. Bong! Bong! I realized it last night. I finished doing the whole getting Haratani unlocked and doing a little bit of modding. I still need to go out there in a ship that I can fully boost with her particular set of skills.
Fuel skipping.
But when I got home to Kappa, I just kind of like, you just kind of breathe and just enjoy the last docking of the day. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine, like, actually doing this IRL? Like, you're doing the space trekking shit. Like, you're finally done with your trip. You get to go home to your home port. You just get to turn on your auto dock, sit back, and relax, knowing that your day is almost done. You know what I mean? That's got to be so fucking rewarding. I'm sorry, I get real, like,
3, 2, 1.
I get into it, man. Also, this thing does have a pretty damn big fuel tank, doesn't it? The Anaconda. It's pretty thick, yo. That's really bright. Alright, what system is this goofy ass at?
Fuel skipping.
Goldstein, you said?
Disengaged.
Wiggles?
What?
Goldstein?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, of course it's behind me.
Ew, these bugs are gross. These insects are disgusting. What the fuck? I look like the type of thing that should be fucking bombed with napalm.
Napalmed.
Ew. gross looking.
Wait till if you saw Thargoid, you'd think it looks like an alien donut butthole.
Yeah, I was sticking penis in them.
Yeah.
Thought-goid. Those are the female ones.
Thought. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Not the fucking Thoughtgoid, no. What are you done, Spartan, you fucking beautiful, beautiful degenerate.
I thought you were about to call me a thought. What have you done, Spartan, you fucking thought?
You fucking tater tot.
It's stop.
Alright,
You
I
little
found one
chopped
in the
up
direction
taters,
of
and you're
home.
delicious.
It's Hoff.
What? I'm busy yelling at Spartan.
Going
he's
to
a tater tot.
Hoff. Okay, so, are you in the process of docking?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I'm back with
But
you,
I'm about to
baby.
drop in. Also, you're gonna have to send your wing invite again because I'm a fucking idiot.
That's fine.
Wait till after I'm done jumping in, and then I'll do it during my auto dock. Because, yet again, fuck landing this bitch manually. There's a big boy! I don't want to fit it through a mail slot.
Oh. I like coming in, man.
Who doesn't, to be honest?
I mean, that's fair enough.
Alright, Wiggles.
Oh, okay, so you're...
I'm
Docked?
on the way in. Yes, send me that invite,
Okay.
you sexy man.
Anti-gay anus.
Yeah.
There you go.
You invite to the Huang with the Commander Wiggles Waggles. Alright, so what's the play?
Scan detected.
Now we equip in the morning.
The play, you see. Go into Starport Services.
Oh, you on the
contacts- No, there's support. Like, it's a space dock.
No, I mean, are you on the surface? Like, are you in the hangar, or are you at the on the top level?
I'm down below.
I want you to see my paint scheme.
Wolfenhausen.
Okay, so yeah, power contacts, and then pick up the preparation system, or prepare systems.
Lighting gear deployed.
Pick up as many of them as you can carry. Are you in your Type 9, or are you in your Anaconda?
I'm in my Anaconda because I figured we'd just take a trip back to Kappa, because I was like over halfway here by the time we realized. Alright, I'm down. But Wiggles, for real, if you have a second, return to the surface thing, and check out my scheme. If you haven't seen my Anaconda yet, I don't think you have.
I am returning.
Where is it? Power contact. Full system stat. Claim salary. Yeah, I'll do that. 4,000 credits. Woo! Collect serious franchise package. That's what we're doing for, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, so you can, fortify for him. You can collect. Ah.
Oh, I see you over there. Nice.
Fast track next quota for 100,000 credits. Oh. I see.
Be right
I'll
back.
do-
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Can you take all these the same system, yeah?
Yes.
I can carry a few of these goofy asses. I'll bring 100 of these goofy boys. Alright.
My name's Jeef.
Here's Jeep.
I like to queef.
Thor!
Just call me Thor.
No, I just went Thor!
Damn, is that Tho? Goddamn, is that Tho?
Damn, they call his dick Mjolnir. He slaps on the ground, oh lord.
Hell yeah. Black
Smack.
Thor, baby.
He's smacking on the ground with like fucking shockwave.
Come away.
That's terrifying, to be honest. Alright, so where the fuck are we taking these goofy asses?
I try to be terrified.
What's the closest on our way back to Kappa is the question. Our way roughly back to Kappa would be Shikoa.
I'm gonna pound your ass, cause I like to pound, I'm gonna pound you.
It's pounders.
It's pounding time. I'm pound your butthole.
That's literally, this is literally one trip Hoth. Yeah. 2 jumps. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all.
Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad.
If I could, it would be nice if I could choose, hey, I would like to bring 500 of these goofy asses, here's how much I'm willing to pay. Baba Booey. Not this, like, fucking goofy shit where you can unload 10 at a time. It's Garbo. Shikoa. Membivia. Which is almost... Oh, Felicia is getting It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna take a lot of the command capital. What the fuck does he want that system? That's so far away from his sphere of influence. So how the fuck is he not gonna have control of Hoth? It's like right fucking there. That's probably why it's third on his fucking list. He wants it. He wants it now. Plus CC a week. Young. Here, I'll just keep loading up my ship and we'll decide where to go after.
Okay, I'm back.
Jesus fucking
gonna head out.
Wait, what? Do we want to take Hoth? Have you noticed how this thing works, or how it looks like it works? Also, I grabbed 100 packages. How many did you grab? Did you fill your thing?
Full, yeah, 128.
Okay, I'll go ahead and grab a few more. Do we want to do this in our Type 10s? Because it's just gonna mean we sit here for longer. Might as well just do it.
Yeah. It's
Might as
gonna
well do
be
it
like
once.
5 trips, I guess.
Well, I have 200 storage, so it'll be half the time for me.
I have 128. I'm watching.
Are we doing? We're going to Hoth though. That's the plan.
Yeah. It's only 30 light years away. It's
It's 2
2 or 3
jumps.
jumps. I don't know why it's 3 for me.
I just upgraded my power plant. Also, oh, I wasn't fully loaded yet. I only had 100, but you only have 120. Oh
Cargo
shit!
hold at maximum capacity.
There, I got 8, so I still have 2 nugs I could bring along, but I can't fit. That's fine. Let me actually make sure I'm not doing a goofy jump. Let me recalculate my route. Maybe 3 for me now that I've loaded up with 2 hundo.
Landing gear retracted.
Not, it's still 2. It just picked a different route. You wanna...
I should have got tea.
What?
I love the vibrato.
Yeah.
Here we go, so you're headed to the same system as I am. 29 Artius. Artrius. Even though, that's weird, even though I have double the storage of you that you have, but we have the same, like, we hit the same jump places. Actually, you're doing 3 jumps? That's whack, it's 2 jumps for me. I guess the Anaconda does have unparalleled jump range, so... Does it just have like a monka-ass sized warp drive?
I'm not sure. Why is this picture grayed out? Oh, is it not getting excellent? This is
I think I can get a selfie from you.
disengaged.
God, because I have a big ass fuel scoop on this. Just turning around the star, I almost refilled my
Frameshift
tank.
drive charging.
I'm jumping to Hoff right now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I just canceled and reactivated my frameshift drive so I could get my honk out. Because you got a honk.
Honk.
What?
You got a honk.
Honk.
How do you honk?
You have a discovery
You fire
scanner.
your discovery scanner.
So how it works is
And
it
it goes,
fires this fires off this huge blast, pretty much echolocation style, to try to pick up signals off of different planets, and you can measure what comes back for like, ah yes, this is this type of planet. Wiggles, I'm hauling ass!
Scan?
I was like, oh shit, that's Wiggles! Ah! You gotta take it to Leclerc terminal.
Wait,
That's what I've done.
isn't that just radar scanning?
Yes, but across an entire stellar body, like entire star system. But you
That's
could just.
not echolocation.
Well, I was just using
Yeah,
that
it
as
is.
radar. Yeah, pretty much. It's called filtered spectrum scanning. So pretty much you're blasting out radio signals and seeing what comes back. Wiggles, look at us convoying like normal humans,
We got a great big convoy.
rocking
good
through
big
the sky.
Okay,
Mike,
big
we're holding
convoy.
the same speed, Wiggles. Or you're going a skoshlet faster than me because you started your acceleration, I guess, a little bit ahead.
Well,
of me.
I'm now deaccelerating.
Whoa, I accidentally started the deceleration a little bit faster.
Big butt doers.
Wiggles, that's a lot of lights in front of me. I'm scared. They're gonna get me, Wiggles. You're gonna touch my titties.
Oh, I overshot.
Oopsie poopsie.
Just trying to figure out why my Roku wasn't updating.
Ain't no butt stuff.
A little bit of butt
This
stuff.
thing hasn't been turned on in years, so I'm trying to get everything updated.
Isaac, you got some butt stuff.
Wiggles, this is surrounding an Earth-like. Hoff
Yeah,
1
it
is
is.
Earth-like. So Wiggles, have you done the trick of once your thing's in the blue, you full throttle up?
What?
As soon as
Oh,
your speed's in the blue, you push it. Push it to the limit. And just make sure you don't go over that 1,000,000 meters a second.
Oh my, this is a large facility.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
I bet you got a fat sound of pussy, but that shit claps all day. Bro.
So which one of us got our docking request in first? I'm assuming it's you. Wheels, look behind you. Like the free cam and look behind you. This is gonna look cool as shit from your view.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Pow,
This
kill,
man
bro.
go.
Oh yeah, I was waiting in queue because you're just in the mail slot. Oh, Wiggles, that looks almost erotic. You going into that mail slot because of how like thick your ship is. Like that almost looked inappropriate.
Sideways vagina. You guys want to see my butt stuff? It's brown.
Oh no.
Goopy. Goopy.
Need to visit a hospital.
Hello.
Shitting. He's like Spider-Man. He shits
Goopy,
on the wall
goopy,
and retracts it
goopers.
in. Alright, here we go. Alright.
Contact. Engines disengaged.
Alright, let's see. Contacts, I assume?
Yeah, you just go into the authority contact.
Power contacts? Oh yeah, deliver
Yeah.
franchise packages. By the way, why do we have 41,000 of 50 progress? Oh, total merits, 208 merits. Oh, so it's tied directly to how many you deliver. Is that what I'm getting, Wiggles?
What?
It's tied directly towards... like... What rating do you have to be at? Rating 3?
3, so we need 750 total merits. And you just get 200. It's
Okay.
really not that much. I didn't know it was this easy. There's a lot more to it. But this is just kind of not that hard.
It's 200 merits. Also, half of the merits, like, follow over, by the way. Alright, so do we want to, since we're already on the way home, do we just want to do 3 trips with these? Or 4 trips?
Sure.
It'll be 4 trips for me. Alright, so you're just gonna go back then? Auto launch?
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Access
Are you already out of the station?
clear.
No, I'm in the station just trying to figure out how to make Roku do the good.
Wiggles, look up. Hello?
Oh, hello there.
This fucking adder and cobra. If it weren't for the laws of these lands, Cobra, I would have consumed you. Phil, what's the legality on discovering that it's a pirate docked next to you and you go blow up their ship? You know what I find hilarious though about Elite lore in like universe? They'd probably be more upset about something like floating freely in the docking bay and not the fact that you just committed murder.
Yes.
This station's kind of whack, Wiggles. Oh my god, when you leave, look, you can see the planet and its little moon hanging out. Like, this is the first time I've seen, like, 2 little bodies hanging out. Also, this is orbiting an astonishing distance away from its planet. Like, it's orbiting quite a ways.
Heck, okay, I'll be right back again.
You are clear to resume own navigation. FFC out.
Come.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
I'm squeaky meat.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
My anaconda. Do.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Overshot. Shit, it's in those.
WC Juliet Echo Sierra. Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Please submit a docking request before entering the
It's
station.
weird, it's a federal
Landing permission
station.
assigned to landing
That's
pad 0.
independent systems.
Docking assist enabled.
I don't know, it's just pretty weird.
Scan detected.
Why are you scanning me, yo? I'm just a little man.
Scan detected.
Did I bump into something there? Methinks something I bumped into.
Landing gear deployed.
Could be wrong, but I heard scraping noises. Never something you want to hear in a spacecraft. Ain't that right, Mr. Hugo Lagos?
I'm kind of back.
Landing successful.
Okay, this is still... Well, this is still old Netflix.
Will's the ultimate in spaceman. Can be repairing TV systems whilst...
How old is this Roku? The version of Netflix that it has is ancient. And it says it's up to date. What?
Are you sure it's hooked to the internet?
Uh-huh.
I would really like there to be a, hey, I would like to fill my cargo. I'll pay whatever I need to pay for the quotas. Just fill my goddamn cargo. Considering how rarely we're going to be doing this, I'm fine with it taking a hot minute.
I don't want continue watching for Paul. I want continue watching for Isaac. How does it... What is this? What?
This is getting fucked by Netflix.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Goodbye!
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Follow the greens on your way out.
Have the computer do it, yo! keep forgetting what button it is, but I know there's a button to auto do. So auto good. Woo! Galaxy map. I think it's like Y, right on D-pad or some shit. I don't know if I can remember. Huh. Intense Y, yeah.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
That's a song.
Fuel scooping.
Right. We need to figure out what temperature. It's like
Shift drive charging.
our jump temperature. Like my other ship's 54. Oh, this one's 54 too. Oh, 57. A little spicier? A little spice?
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop.
Could do that part of spaces. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Ah! Spartan, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna say it should come better. So when we curl into it, it'll be somewhat facing the same direction we are.
Delay C, Juliet, Echo, Sierra. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander. Landing authorized. Clear to land on pad 10. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
Automatic.
Scan detected.
Yeah, there's definitely scraping. I'm not losing my mind there. There's genuinely scraping noises happening every time I enter this dock.
Back? I am.
Engines disengaged.
Yes.
So, I've had to spend another $25.
Oh, shit.
This old Roku that we had, this was literally just an old like we bought a replacement, and my dad didn't get rid of this one, so he just said that I could have it, and it's not gonna work.
It's so old. Like,
yeah, the version of
over.
Netflix that it runs is so old that Netflix didn't have different profiles under one account back like when it was a thing. So it's just automatically assumed that I am Paul because this is my dad's account technically.
you are.
So I can't view my own watch list or any of my shows or anything. And the same goes for Disney Plus. Whoever the first profile is the only profile that it thinks exists. So
you must assume the identity of Paul.
No, I've bought a new. Well, I've ordered a new Roku for $25.
Oh, you are no longer Paul.
Correct. I am no longer Paul.
Eagles, I don't fucking know why you put up with me, I'll be honest. Yes, you are no longer Paul. One of these days, you're gonna just take me out back with the shotgun and put a Yeller down, aren't you? That's coming.
Okay, so I'm going to disconnect this because I won't be using it, and the only two apps that I was planning on using with the Roku, I can't really use with the Roku. So I'm going to package up this one. Well, not package it. I'm going to basically wind the cord up.
You're gonna jettison
And
it from a spacecraft.
Put it back in my dad's office because it will not serve my purposes.
Oh shit, what are your dolphins gonna do, Wiggles?
Not watch Netflix for a bit.
Shit. That's sad. Do the dolphins have their own
Indeed
Netflix
it is.
account?
I don't think so.
Any hoozles. I've already done 2 trips, so I'm at 416. Are you okay?
Everything's fine. Thing fell on my head. I'm alive.
It sounded like you just got fucking like attacked by a special forces like hamster or something. You like fucking
Yeah,
1 inch
you know
punched you in the
those,
chest.
pull-up bars that go in door frames?
Yeah.
It just fell on me while I walked under it. I forgot that it was there, so I tried to close the door. Because it's dark, like I don't have any lights on. So I just tried to close the door behind me, forgetting there was a bar there, and I couldn't see the bar because it's black and there's no lights on. And so it was very disgruntled by that, and it made its disgruntlement known.
I see. Anyway, Wiggles. First of all,
Get down, Fuzz.
Oh.
Don't belong up there either.
Get down, Fuzz. You
get
heard it.
down.
You heard nothing.
I did.
Can imagine Doge's like mom or whatever the fuck that was has a gun aimed at like a dust bunny. Get down!
Stay back, demon.
So Wiggles, once we bejubile off of this dude, for the next day, his agents are gonna try to kill us. So we're just gonna be sitting there vibing while they're trying to kill us.
Or we play World of Tanks for a day.
Yeah, I mean that's to be honest.
Okay.
Make launch time. I've done 2 trips, so I have 2 more trips left.
Yes. I'm going to, like I said, swap out for another cargo rack, just temporarily.
Landing coupler disengaged.
You better not have cucked me, Wiggles.
Clear.
What?
Oh god damn it! I hit launch first, asshole! And you get launched because you're ahead of me.
Yes.
I'm fixing to put this boy into full thrust and ram your ass out of the mail slot.
No.
You're right. Once you're lined up with a mail slot, do you boom it out?
Yes.
I'm assuming you're heading towards the right direction, so I'm gonna start launching in your direction.
Yes.
I forgot to set my launch before I
Even
jumped.
fully unladen, it's still 3 jumps. What is this? What a scam.
What a fucking scam. What a fucking scam, Wiggles. What a goddamn scam.
My current jump range is 19.5, and my unladen jump range is 19.7. But I have nothing in my cargo hold.
My jump range, my current is 25, and it's still 2 jumps for me. Meanwhile, if we were doing these in fucking our jump boys, we could jump 3 times this distance with a single hop. I mean, sitting in our Diamondbacks feels like we're really just strapped to the FSD with like a pair of fucking spaghetti noodles.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of what we are, let's be honest.
Jesse, we are the spaghetti noodles.
Yeah. I can imagine. Can you imagine being like the first time you sit down in your DBX after you fully mod it out? You just feel like you're sitting on some Wile E. Coyote-ass contraption.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
There's Goldstein. Fucking course. It's over there. I'm gonna be almost jumping directly into those. No, I'm not. I'm gonna jump into the ass of it. That's fine. Who gives a shit? I don't. Ah! Hello, Wiggles.
Yes, of course.
Yes. I almost lost my jump because I was too busy making fucking stately noises. The yes Wiggles increases exponentially.
Wait a minute.
Hold. Literally, Wiggles, can you hold a phone? Yes, very good, yes. Joe. Goldstein kind of orbits a shitty little rock, doesn't it?
It's got a big old crater.
Yes, it does. That's that planet's butthole. Probably. We could land in the crater, hang out. We could hang out in that crater.
But that's a butthole!
It's a butthole!
Delay Juliet Echo Sierra. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this Federal Starport, Commander. Permission authorized. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 1-7. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
The Federation welcomed you?
Yeah, that's what I was
What?
talking about before you got here.
Wow, it's probably the Pilots Federation.
Yeah, to be honest. Also, Wiggles, what fucking station? What did you sell at that I have the vouchers for? Do you have any fucking idea?
No.
Neither
That
do
was
I.
like weeks ago.
So I just have a 36 million waiting for me at a station, and eventually we'll figure it out. And I'll be like, "Oh, we sold here before," and I'll have
You
like
asked me where the
60K.
voucher is to?
No, I can just say it's owned by the Hive, and that's it. I guess I could look up what stations the Hive have a presence
I think if you
at.
went to any station with the Hive, it would work then. Like, any station controlled by them.
Okay. Oh, Wiggles, do you want to hear some of the rare goods that are available at like only one station in the galaxy? Let me... While I'm hitting the button, let me tell you. Banki and amphibious leather.
Successful. Thrusters offline. Ground services.
There's something called Fesh, F-E-S-H. I guess I'll sell my universal cartographics while I'm here. Oh, fuck me. I got 1 mil on this one page alone.
Incoming message.
Another 1 mil on this page. Shit. Moja King Beast Feast. Some Dr. Seuss sound and shit.
Yes.
Albino Queecha mammoth meat. Oh shit, he got meat. Is that you docking I just heard? I just heard some really loud clanks. I'm assuming only a big bish such as yourself would have clanks of that size. Some stanky clanks. Let's see. Oh, you can get... There's a special thing that you can only get at Jameson called the Waters of Shintara. Almost halfway done loading up my ship. I'll read some more off in between jumps.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I'm honestly kind of a bit glad that the old Roku didn't really work, because, like, does your family use Rokus, Jesse?
No.
Okay. Well, the old ones have really bad input delay with the remote. Like, you press a button, and it takes, like, half a second or so.
Released. Follow the greens on your way.
I know what Rokus
like
are.
a 4-year-old Roku-ish is the one.
So yeah, that's the old smelly boy. It just takes a hot minute. For
Yeah,
it to...
it's just slow in general. So I don't mind spending $25 to actually, yeah, that's gonna be really good because the old one was so old I couldn't use our 5G internet either. So I'm going to not only be able to have a functional Netflix and Disney Plus app, also gonna get 5G on the Roku, and I'm going to have several second input delay.
Oh fuck me! I rolled the ship over the wrong direction.
So,
But yeah, that's pretty hot.
Frameshift drive charging.
You just
well,
tell me
my
I'm not gonna
TV
ash.
is a Roku TV. I'm getting my proper setup going, so I have a mini TV. It's like a 20-inch on my desk, and my big 50-inch flat screen, in front of the desk. So I have a weird dual monitor setup, and the small TV has, will have a Roku on it. So that when I'm doing stuff that's like super tedious, or if I'm just playing solo, no one else is on, I can just watch TV and play.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
So, there's some other goofy ass shit wiggles that are sold by certain things. There's Onion Head, which just is sold. Like, there's a bunch of different
Where's
Onion
that
Head.
sold?
Charging.
Do you need it? It's called. It's sold by
No?
Kappa Forenasis and Harvestport. So it's sold by one of the Kappa systems. There's Kobe beef sold by one system. There's Vacuum Krill. There's Master Chefs are sold by something corporate. And then of course the Hutton mug and Centauri Mega Gen. Jotun. Oh, Wiggles, there's a star called Jotun.
That's pretty neat. Did you not make a trip? Or are you already done?
I'm already gone.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, okay.
Wiggles, I'm a fast boy. Also,
I
by the
put
time
2
you...
extra cargo racks on, so I have 380 storage. And because modules sell for exactly as much as you paid, like there's no loss, this is literally just basically free. 'Cause
Also,
once
you
we're
could
done,
just-
I'm gonna come back to the station and swap back to my old parts.
Yeah, also, I've realized that I could have done that, because, yeah, literally I could have just stored my parts there. But considering I only have this trip and one more, there's no reason to. I realized that first trip, yeah, I'd been booling. Shit on my ass. Fucking overshot it, because I was busy looking at, Volacat bee drones. Or Pavonius ear grubs, which sounds horrendous. Oh my god, I'm still accelerating. Uh-oh. I made a whoopsie poopsie. Can I decelerate in time? The answer is... no. Yeah, I'll just overshoot it.
Yeah, the old Roku that I have to replace is so old that when I was trying to figure out why it couldn't switch profiles, because I didn't know that it just wasn't able to because of how old it was, it took me almost 20 minutes to find someone who was also asking these questions, because no one uses this Roku anymore. Like, that's how old it is.
It
All
is
of the
ancient.
questions that I had, like all of the people that tried to explain how to do it, were all talking about the actually functional version of Netflix.
Delay C Juliet Echo Sierra. Station services are prepped
Shot
for
it.
arrival. Greetings, Commander.
It's going too fast. Too fast! Eat ass!
Pad 09.
Alright, what are some other goofy shit in here? Wiggles?
Approach is clear.
Honesty pills? Chameleon cloth? Tyolice waste to paste units.
Scan detected.
Wiggles. I know something we need to pick up.
What's that?
Medbee Star Lube.
Oh.
Or Momus Bog Spaniels. Leathery eggs. Listanian Evil Juice. Those are sold by George Lucas. Okay. That's interesting.
George Lucas is in this game?
Apparently, he also sells Azure milk.
Landing complete. Ship secured.
Because it says you have no shields in Super Cruise. I think some goofy asses go. Oh, you took
I
off
took
your
off
shield.
my shields.
I see. You guys have any missions to go back to the other place? Because I'll take them if they're like courier missions or some shit. If you haven't had any missions to whatever the fuck. I'm not seeing anything I give a shit about. Yeah, y'all aren't tempting me with anything. Yep, you've all screwed the pooch. I'm bouncing.
Chute detach complete. Access corridor is clear.
Hey Wiggles, you want some baked greebles?
Of course.
Sonoma decorative meat. Matrona experience jelly. Non-Euclidean exotanks. Though that doesn't sound okay, Wiggles. I have discovered something that does not sound okay.
Oh?
What is that beeping?
I'm watching Project Telesexuality play GTA in the background, and he was flying a drone, and he was like spooling up the C4, so it was beeping.
Oh, it do the boop. It boopin'. Waiting in queue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did it seriously make me wait for you to finish docking when I've had about 5 minutes to sit here and launch? Oh, I'm actually going now?
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah,
Auto dock touch the mail slot.
Wiggles, it's just this port. It's done it to me every time I dock here. I think this mail slot is made just about 2 centimeters too small. This happened to me every fucking time I launch. So how many merits do I actually have right now? Alright, I have 624. So I need 126 objects then?
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Resume own navigation. Stay safe, Commander.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I found two things that don't sound appropriate on the list, other than the lube,
Fuel scooping.
which, you know, is just smart to bring Star Lube along, I suppose. Lubricate stars. No. There one is called Zehi Biomorphic Companions. So, Bills, I don't know about you, but that does not sound family friendly. I was looking at more shit from this fucking list. God damn. I'm out here goofing. Goofing. Bum. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Hey Wiggles, do you want to unlock your engineer lady tonight?
Hmm?
Do you want to unlock the engineer lady tonight?
Maybe. It's almost 10, so depends on what time it is when we're done.
Delay C, Juliet, Echo, Sierra. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this federal starport, Commander.
Okay, Wiggles, this is weird.
To landing pad 39er. Docking
This the starport that what's his face is based out of? Lu Young Rui or whatever his name is?
Mm-hmm.
Is a federal starport.
That don't make no sense.
No, it don't. It really fucking don't. But the guy just there was no ambiguous ambiguation, or whatever the how they ever say that fucking word. He said, "Welcome to this Federal Starport, Commander."
Scan detected.
I have 512 minutes.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm coming in for dock. I'm going to pick up my remaining 238 nut sacks. And, yeah.
I'm gonna need 126. Oops. I'm gonna be able to carry exactly 126. Guess that makes sense. I agree. Okay, so let's make sure before I leave this fucking place, I only need 126. So, I have 624. So 126 to put me at 150. Or sorry, 750. And that's exactly how much I need. Just to make sure nothing goofy ass happens, I'm gonna pick up another set. Just fuck it, it's only 100k. I'd rather be over than under.
Landing gear retracted.
Jesus Christ, who am I waiting to leave now? It's just a fucking outer. Just boom it through the fucking door. Ah, the Diamondback! Go! I went through! Wiggles, what visual difference is there between a Diamondback Scout and a Diamondback Explorer? There doesn't seem to be much of one. I still feel like I'm gonna bang my head every time I go through that fucking port.
Frameshift drive charging. drive charging.
So Wiggles, we are going to be done at just about on the dot 10 o'clock.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
What?
We're gonna be done in just about on the dot 10 o'clock. What
Okay.
you feel like doing, Mr. Wiggle Waggles?
I honestly want to buy a beluga.
You know what you could also buy? You could buy a vulture and set it up to make the people cry.
A beluga.
Oh, 13, 12. 9. Tomorrow we definitely need to do try out some combat. We need to get on by our pack hounds. Oh my god. Fucker's interdicting me.
Why?
No, I'm bringing my last set of packages on. You want some? So fucking annoying. So let me escape the interdiction. Fucking escape the interdiction! There, Jesus Christ. What a fucking tool. Oh my god, I just gotta do a loop around the planet now? That's fucking annoying. Jeez. I need to finish my federal grind. I'm still only Lieutenant Commander.
Yes, you do. The Corvette is majestic.
I want to do some combat. That's why I was like Vulture, because I want to do combat. I'm feeling chombat.
If you're feeling the need to shoot men, boy howdy can the Corvette shoot men.
Yeah, exactly. My Python's pretty nippy nowadays, actually.
Delay Juliet Echo Sierra. Federal Flight Control welcomes you.
Oh, excuse me, I was 10.
Before you leave the station.
I was looking 10k out. I'm sorry.
Landing permission granted. Clear to land on pad 40. Docking assist enabled. Approach is clear.
What do I do to get a $12,000 bounty?
Scan detected.
I have no idea. From who?
From Denton Patrius.
Oh no.
Peculiar.
Better figure out where the fuck you need to go. Cause that's gonna fucking suck you.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Ship secured.
Core intact. Power core intact. Confirm. Yep, I have 760 merits. So I'm feeling Wiggles. Alright, so what do I want to do?
You
So-
could do your Fed grind while I play with the.
Yeah, that's true. How close
You do
am I?
need to do your Fed.
Alright. I'm at 85% friendly.
That
Because I have.
doesn't matter. It's just the rank.
I know. So like I'd only have to do like one mission for them to be like, ah yes, you're juicy. And I'm at 40% lieutenant commander. What rank do I need to be at?
Rear admiral.
So I'm like 2 ranks away, 2 or 3 ranks.
Yup.
Yeah, I'll do that at some point, like overnight, because just bouncing back and forth between 2 stations doing fuck all is not exactly entertaining, and we've already been doing that today.
That's why
So-
I have a second TV.
Yes. It's not like I have to stream. Streaming is fun,
I'm
but
tired.
ask Amber if she wanted to get on. She has not responded. So I believe the answer is shocking. Do we have to buy them from his area, or can we just buy them at like Jameson?
The pack-ons? You can buy them anywhere.
Okay.
I was planning on taking a ship that has a lot of hard points to Jameson and buying an absurd amount of them on the 10% off and then shipping them to Kappa.
So Wiggles, here's the play. You don't need to buy them. Like have a massive ship to buy all of them. It doesn't matter. You could, I mean, obviously bringing our Corvettes out is just gonna make
Actually,
it easier.
yeah, that's
I could just buy a swap to whatever was on it for. Buy, swap, buy, swap, buy, swap.
Frameshift drive charging.
We also need to continue working on like getting us an engineer that does the thrusters and shit. I should have aimed downward. It's fine. Around the sun. Around the star. 6 jumps from home.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
You were just out of your charge in your frame shift drive. Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Haha, so much.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Badoo!
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
You know, unless we have a project, it may be a fun idea just to not stream when we're playing Elite Dangerous. Like, we streamed a little bit tonight, so I can say I streamed. Which, you know, streaming every night has been fun, but like,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
there's nothing going on here. I'm just gonna be sitting here rambling,
Frameshift drive charging.
so... And I could be listening to music or something while I'm doing this, instead of just kind of randomly talking. Like, I guess if there's, like, all of us playing Elite Dangerous, and we have a set goal in mind that we're all working towards, that's when to stream Elite Dangerous, like, longer term. You know what I mean? So, I'll go ahead and end the stream. Thank you for watching, if you were watching! I'll see you later, though. Bye-bye! Let me turn away from the star first. Oh, no!
Fuel scooping.
I'm almost done. Yeah, we're gonna throttle down here. There we go.